Hello again everyone, Happy New Year to you one and all, and I'm glad to have you on board with us for this reaction to Seraph of the End, chapter 110. Confession up front, I got spoiled on this one, guys. I assume because the English chapter releases on the 6th, then the spoilers would be out on the 4th, and therefore I would usually, hide from social media at that time of the month. But no, it came out on the 2nd, the spoilers, so I opened up Twitter and bam, spoilers right in my face, so sorry. We'll try our best with what we've got. One more thing, I will be adding a pinned comment to this video, which will be listing some anime reactions for the new year, and I'd appreciate your thoughts and input on which series you'd like me to react to. The usual warnings will apply to this reaction. I am a sweary lady who overanalyzes the fuck out of everything, so just be mindful of that if it's not your thing, not the video for you. And with that, guys, please pull up a chair, make yourselves comfortable, pour yourself a good old cup of tea, you know the drill, and let's get going. The chapter title, Expose the Past to the Sun. The sun being you, so exposing you's past, I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, you got Gurren holding the key. I don't like the look in Gurren's eyes. Fuck you know. That look looks like a conflicted, pained expression. I don't like that fucking look. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so the flashbacks of Gurren's squad dying. It's okay, everything's working so far. But we're only human. We only get one chance to pull one over on the gods. God. So we think that God is going to be the big bad. Interesting that she says gods plural. I don't know if that has any, special significance. Again, Gurren's expression there looks a bit dodgy. Yeah, I don't trust that expression. I don't trust that expression. It looks like he's unsure of what he needs to do. As in, I'm gonna fucking betray and slice people in half all over again, This feels so strange. I'm out in the sun. I can look right at it. Okay, so it is almost like demons are like an evolution from the vampiric form. Like it brings them closer to being human again, almost. That's interesting. Maybe that is what Shikama was going for, making a race that is, strong enough to kind of withstand the original god, like the original sun, the original light. Mika, hey Mika. Actually calls him Mika Poo. I wondered how they were going to translate that from the Japanese, and they went with Mikapoo itself. Okay, cool, because there was a debate on what they were going to call him in the English translation. I can see why they went with this, but there was a debate, like, were they going to call him, like, babe? Were they going to call him honey? Excuse me, Mikapoo, what the heck? We're at the official point, guys, where they're giving each other fucking romantic, soppy nicknames for each other. Oh, they're so married, God almighty. More and more of my memories as a vampire are coming. Yep, so he doesn't have all his memories, guys. He's slowly getting them back. He don't fucking remember that Gurren killed him. I'm sure. He can't remember that Gurren sliced him in half. He can't. Or else Mika would be all over that motherfucker. Huh? Didn't you get all of your memories back at once? Yeah, about that. I said I got some of your memories after I devoured some of your desires, right? Yeah, you didn't really make that clear in the last chapter, but okay, we're getting the clarity now, so that's fine. I've got my own memories and some of your memories, not all of them, but they're all muddled together in this big mess inside my head. Yeah, so he's confused and he doesn't have everything. If I don't concentrate and single out a specific memory, it's really hard for me to tell what's what. Can you read my mind now too? Oh, probably if I concentrate. Your desires are my food after all. Oh, then see if you can tell me what I'm thinking right now. This is an awkward fucking scene. Why am I being shown this? I'm not reading this out loud, fuck this. Oh, Mika getting embarrassed, that's cute. It's cute, but it's fucking weird. Why are we wasting pages in the manga on this? Why? You aren't going to unlock the door again? Does you do this fucking regularly? Want me to throttle you? Yes, please, Mika, do it. Save us, fucking hell. What about this one? Come take a look. No, I don't want to see any more dumb memories, thanks. No, this one's awesome, I promise. Okay, fine. Huh? I can't see anything. Why is that? Oh no, okay, so Yu's testing him, I get it, okay. So it's the same as with Ashuramaru. If I make the walls around my heart really high, then you can't see anything anymore. So you can definitely stop Mika from seeing certain memories. For example, someone slicing Mika in half. When I want power, I give you a bunch of desire that connects us. And because we're connected, I can see everything. Right, but with Ashuramaru, if I overdid it, I kind of risk letting him possess me. I won't possess you. Oh, I don't really care if you do, though. I'm still not doing it. Okay, I do kind of want Mika to possess you. Like, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. But I don't think he will. If I'm being brutally honest with myself, I don't think he will, because Mika's characterization is, to be the good person in this series. Like, he is the only person who will not use you. I understand that. And as much as I would like Mika to kind of fall from grace a bit and to do that in order to protect you, I don't think he will. Although I would love it. I would love it. I'd love to see you with like blue eyes and like Mika's horns. Like, fuck yes. Oh, come on. We can work together on a whole new level now. We should try and figure out what works best, right? Yeah, see, you is really pushing him to do this, though. Ah, Mika's soft expression, which is only ever reserved for you-chan. Fair point. For once, you're actually taking things seriously. Did you just convince Mika to possess him? Okay, so Mika refuses to possess him. I'm still not doing it. And then you says, no, hang on, we need to work out what's going to work best. And then Mika says, fair point. So is Mika now open to the idea of possessing you? Because if he is, yes. Yes, Kagami, give me Mika possessing you. Ah, yuunoa, you really helped. Thanks a bunch. But you had to take poison to do it, right? How are you? Are you going to be all right? If I said no, would you sweep me up in a princess carry? Oh, yuunoa. Then you aren't okay? I knew it. Huh? No, wait, I'm fine. And then he picks her up in the bridal carry. Right, I'm going to say something here, guys. Calm the fuck down. All the mikayuu shippers, calm the fuck down and hold the ship steady. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. We're yet to get a my yuunoa. We're yet to get a yuunoa poo. Like, come on. This ain't nothing. This is just you being his usual dorky self and looking after somebody. Like, chill the fuck out. So many people panicked over this. Just relax. Hold the line. Yuunoa, are you okay? That drug you took was poisonous, right? Are you going to be all right? Oh boy, I'm going to sleep. Good night. Wish I could do that at work sometimes. Just, nope, fuck this. I'm not explaining myself. Yu's friends saved him. Gurren Ichinose helped too. I wonder, how did you meet Gurren? Yes, Mika, keep questioning. Whatever plan this is, it's big. One that's been in the work for... If we have to keep retreading this shit anymore, I'm going to go insane. How many times are we going to ask the same questions? It's a big plan. Whose plan is it? I've had enough of the great plan of bullshit. I know that Mika's trying to regain his memories, but using that as a vehicle to ask the same questions over and over is fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Even if I ask him, I doubt he'll tell me. Yeah, no shit. That day, that time, that place, Gurren was waiting for you. But who let him know that you was coming? Let's go a little further back. Oh, bless he, like he's reaching out for you. Bless him. Looking back now, I can tell you could have easily dodged that. This was all an act. This is not new information, I'm sorry. I get it, Mika's working stuff out, but this isn't new information. Again, I just feel like this is being dragged out at this point. Gurren, Ferid, Cruel, they were in the same place at the same time, and for some reason got involved with me and you. But why? Whose plan is this? I don't think that Cruel knew what was happening though, because Ferid fucking betrayed her and everything. Cruel's not part of the great plan of bullshit, is she? Like, Cruel is connected to Mahiru, but she's not connected to... No. Hold your fucking horses, Lucy. I promised myself that I was not going to theorise about the great plan of bullshit anymore, because we recently got an interview from Kagami, and Kagami basically said, I've got all of these different endings laid out for Seraph of the End in my head, and I might go with any of them. So therefore, fuck the great plan of bullshit. I'm not putting effort into working stuff out and who knows what at this point anymore. Nope, not doing it. We're going to wait now until the end, see how it all resolves itself, and then we can go back and pick the whole thing apart from there. But you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. We're just on the crazy train for the ride now. Whose plan is this? Is it yours, Cruel, or someone else's? Have I missed something? Is there some other clue buried somewhere in my memories? So Mahiru was watching all of this play out with Mika and you going through this hellish experience. Fuck Mahiru. And where's she looking? It's like you're staring straight at me. I'm confused. Is this current Mahiru watching Mika go through his own memories? Surely that's got to be it. It can't be that Mahiru was there watching, the events play out when they were kids. This place is a nightmare. We're surrounded by too many crafty bastards. Mika is such a mood. Like, yes, we are. Cruel trying to surprise Mika there. Good to see you well, Mika. He's not well, Cruel. He's a fucking demon. He was sliced in half. He's not well. Hey, and then they go at it. Great. So Cruel's still more powerful than him. So is this Cruel trying to tell him, like, don't fuck around because I'm still stronger than you? Like, obey me, Mika, my son. Maybe that's what it is. This somehow counts as a compliment. Yes, you are of my clan after all. Your clan, huh? And does that mean you love me? I can't say I understand what love is. If you do feel love for me, Cruel, then tell me something. No secrets. Tell you what? What do you really want? I want my brother Ashura back. You know him as Ashura Mo. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, so, right in the beginning of the series, when Cruel did the whole whispery into Mika's ear, what the fuck did she tell him? I watched that anime scene back the other day and I was like, hang on. Shouldn't Cruel have, like, imparted something about the great plan of bullshit and what she was after to Mika at that point? Was it just not plot relevant at all? Because apparently he doesn't know this. Oh, I don't know. I don't fucking know. This is not well written. Ashura, where is he now? I thought he was inside you. Oh, yeah, so people have been debating, haven't they, like where Ashura actually is right now. I kind of agree with what people have said, that he's sort of like sealed away inside you because he didn't like break their contract, I don't think. I don't know, because he said like, you know, I've kicked you out of the family. So he's either sealed away inside of you or he's like been released from his contract. But what happens to a demon if they're like banished from their weapon? But Yu's actual form of weapon has changed into Mika's sword, right? I'm confused. Oh, you're awake. I wasn't asleep in the first place. Ah, you weren't? Why'd you fake being asleep? Why do you think? I have no idea. Yeah, I thought not. Yuunoa knows. Guys, why were you panicking so much? This to me is Yuunoa testing you and testing her own suspicions. We've seen before that Yuunoa has like a very questioning kind of expression on her face when Mika and you interact, like she knows that there's something deeper going on there, but she's never been given kind of any concrete evidence that the two of them are, you know, an item, husbands, madly in love, Romeo and Juliet, etc., etc. So obviously she's still got hope, but I think this is her kind of trying to test Yu's reactions. And when Yu demonstrates that he is completely clueless, Yuunoa just kind of accepts it and she hops out of his arms. Like she just says, yeah, okay, that's exactly what I thought. Well, I'm going to get down now. She seems to take it pretty well. She doesn't seem to be clinging on to you, at least not right now. We do know, though, that Yuunoa is very good at hiding her emotions, so that's one thing. So she might be passing this off as kind of not a big deal, but do remember that Yuunoa comes from a background where she's never been loved, and this could be like, you know, one more horrible rejection. So, you know, rejection from her sister, she's never had any kind of real family love before, and now the boy that she likes doesn't feel the same way about her. So we could see Yuunoa going off the deep end. That is a fear I do have for her, bless her. Lieutenant Colonel, do you really expect us to get in that truck with him? Yes, we're moving to a location where no one can touch us. And when we get there, I'll tell you everything that's going on with the plan. So just relax and follow along. Relax around you, not happening. Yes, Mika. Yes, Mika. All the shadow players are coming together. I have to be there to protect you. Oh, you always has his priorities right. I understand the feeling. Don't trust anyone. Stay wary and protect Yuichiro. Is this... Okay, I'm probably reaching here. But I'm going to do it anyway. Is this Yuunoa like passing the baton to Mika? Like, you know, Yu doesn't feel the same about me, so therefore I entrust you to protect him, like that kind of thing. It kind of comes across that way after the earlier scene where she's like, you know, I know that you don't feel the same. I thought so. And then she tells Mika that you have to protect you. It kind of comes across that she's, that she's passing the torch. In particular, be careful of my sister. She's dangerous. Oh, so now Yuunoa doesn't trust Mahiru, but she was perfectly fine in, like, the previous 10 chapters trusting her? What the fuck? Like, if you don't trust Mahiru, why the hell did you go along with, like, when Gurren burst through the window and was all like, oh, we're going to bind Mika to you and blah, blah, blah. Like, what the fuck? Like, why didn't you question Mahiru's presence then if you don't trust Mahiru? What the fuck? I don't understand. Hey, Mika, have you seen me in the past yet? What the hell? Okay, so it was her. It was actually her watching them when the Hyaku orphans were being killed. Mahiru was watching that. What the fuck? Tell me, you can see memories before this Yu was born, right? Okay, so that's interesting. So Mika should be able to uncover, like, what Yu has blocked out, possibly. Oh, please, please. Please give us answers, Mika. Be the way, the truth, and the light for us. Big sis, if you ever do anything to hurt Yuichiro, I will never forgive you for it. I've been saying for a while that I think that this whole resurrection plan is going to involve you being sacrificed for the greater good. I've said this a few times. Oh, it's being hinted at again here. Please no. Please no. What? Who are you? Who am I? I'm just a girl in love. The real question here is, who are you? I'm in love. What about you two? You, Michaela, how many tens of thousands of years have you lived? Okay, so that's interesting because it implies that there might have been multiple Mikas as well as multiple you clones that we've seen. How many tens of thousands of years have you lived, like collectively, both of them? So yeah, maybe we've got Mika clones hanging about somewhere in the past as well that we haven't seen yet. Who knows? Starting now, we're going to try to figure that out. Okay, so does Mahiru also not know what they really are? But she's trying to use them anyway, even though she doesn't know exactly what they are. What? What? Oh, why? No, Lucy, don't hurt your brain trying to figure out shit that don't make sense. Take it for what it is. Stay on board the crazy train. Don't worry about where it's going. Okay, so that was my reaction to chapter 110 of Seraph of the End. As usual, it was a wild ride, guys. Still no answers. I feel like I'm being teased with like a dollar bill on a string. It's like, just reach a little bit further for the answers, just a little bit further. We will get there one day, but not today. Never today. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please give me a like, comment and subscribe, especially because I'll be posting my reflection to this chapter as a separate video, so keep an eye out for that notification. You can also connect with me on social media. I'll put the links in the description below. And you can also show me some love on Patreon too. And again, I'll put the link in the description. And with that, you guys take care of yourselves. I will see you in the next one. Fare thee well.